Hi all, my name is Connor and welcome to Security Radio. First of all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Use of force as a security officer. You ain't the police. Larry Kay, a private investigator, brings up this possible statement the bad guys will stake a hold in and refuse to comply. What this statement means is that your would-be attacker doesn't recognize your authority or your request for conciliation and conflict resolution. If you see this phrase in any other way, you're missing the boat, so to speak, because if you're using diplomacy or verbal judo, you may be stepping off on the wrong foot. When you try to explain that you have the rightful authority and they say they won't comply, that can lead to problems. If you're a private investigator, security officer, or in loss prevention, you may have heard this said before. When dealing with people's refusal to comply with your request to end the conflict, such as in an assault, your job isn't that of the police, but you rise into the place to decide between various possible methods of resolving the conflict. This may include verbal de-escalation, calling for backup, apprehending them, or using force. Kay points out that if they are complying with you, with their hands open at their side, their head is down, and they appear peaceful or relaxed, use of force won't be necessary. However, the opposite is true at the opposite end of the spectrum. The bad guy will dictate how much force will be used. This might sound kind of abstract, but in reality it is very applicable to private citizens or private security. For example, if they're just going off on you or even making a little physical contact with you, they might just need a tug on the sleeve to be let out of the situation. Use of force will always be second and a distant second to getting them to want to comply. Since my training, I am held to a hands-free policy that puts my use of force last, unless absolutely necessary in self-defense or others' defense. Pretty much, if there were an incident where I didn't use force, myself or someone else would be hurt or worse. I am not armed security, I am unarmed security officer. I don't even have handcuffs or a baton. I'm still training, yet I have never been in a use of force situation. But I can't say I'm not prepared. Be sure to check out my channel for plenty of information on security, stories, and more.